I've seen far too many businesses get absolutely destroyed because they ignore this very simple yet often overlooked concept. I've seen multi seven-figure businesses go belly up because they don't think about this until it's too late. So if you want to learn how to bulletproof your business so it doesn't get destroyed, so it can stand the test of time and it can scale very far, then spend the next 5 to 10 minutes with me and I'll show you how to do that in this video. So think about where you get all of your clients and your leads right now. Is it through Instagram? Is it through YouTube? Is it through waiting on content to go viral? Is it through cold DMs? What is it? Now think about what would happen to your business if that just stopped working today. If moving forward tomorrow and every day on, that source of traffic did not bring you any leads. What would happen to your business if it just stopped working? See, the problem is like most coaches, not only do they not have a primary reliable source of leads, but the ones that do, most of them don't have a backup plan. And it's extremely important that you have one, because if you don't, then you face this thing called concentration risk, which basically means that all of your eggs are in one basket. And so if the basket gets taken from you, then you've got absolutely nothing left and you're completely screwed, right? And so your business goes down to zero, it falls apart, crumbles, and that absolutely sucks. So I had a client one time, helped him get to 7 figures, to about 80,000 a month with literally just one ad. And it was great, right? He just like 4x his business and he was making more money than ever. And it was incredible until it wasn't, until that ad stopped working. There was a weird change in Meta's algorithm where like a pop-up would come on the screen when somebody would check out his profile. And it would literally just say like, hey, be careful of like spams, or be careful of scams, right? And so then all of a sudden his follower ads absolutely started tanking. And like understandably, he started to panic because his entire business was hinged on one ad in just like with just one strategy, right? And so after like a week or two, that got fixed. Meta was like, oh, this thing actually sucks and is costing us a lot of money and like worsening the user experience on the platform. So they actually got rid of it. And so everything was fine, blew over, and now he's back up there, right? But he learned a very good lesson, because if you put all of your eggs in one basket, like I said before, when that basket gets taken away, and chances are in business, it will, because algorithms change, platforms change, strategies change, trust goes up, trust goes down, and everything else plays a part. There's so many variables that play a part in the success of your business. So if one little thing happens to it, then like you don't want to be completely hinged on one thing. So now, like what we got to do, the solution to this is a concept that I learned at the Hormozzi's HQ back in March when I was there for a mastermind. And basically Alex and Layla were saying that every single business that they run, they apply the framework more, better, new, which basically means find one thing that works and then do more of it, right? So if it works, so for example, with this client, we found one ad. I think it was our very first ad that we scripted together. It's kind of crazy. It worked. So we just scaled the piss out of it, right? And it took him to 7 figures and it was incredible. And then we really dialed it in and we made it better. So we made it as efficient and effective as possible, right? We got appointment setters in there, got them trained up, got them dialed in, got him closing like a madman, really refined his content, sales assets, everything else, right? All of these little variables have a huge part to play. And as a result, built a 7-figure business. But one thing that we didn't do was new. We did more, we did better, but not new, right? And so what new would be a new traffic source. So that way, if that current one that was working stopped, then we wouldn't be completely screwed, right? And one of my mentors is worth probably multi 9 figures at this point. He told me the exact same thing a few weeks ago. We're at the gym and he was like, hey, we're doing this. And like the goal is to get it from like most of our clients just from this one channel to like drop it down to like at least half. And then as a result, build up the other ones as well, right? And not like take your foot off the gas for the other ones or for like the main one, but like build the other ones up and like, so do the new, build build the other ones up to the point where they match the one that's working really well. So that way, if this one stopped, they wouldn't go to 0. They go to like 50, which is not bad, right? Like 50% of what they're doing instead of 0%. So infinitely better. So anyways, you want to nail one thing, make it as good as possible, and then do something new, right? Then find a new strategy. And so like the best thing that I've seen, which is like still kind of blows my mind, to be honest with you. But follower ads on Instagram, like you run an ad on Instagram that says, follow me here. And then you just get like qualified inbound leads literally every single day. And obviously there's a lot of nuances and variables that go into like actually building the system properly and making sure that they're extremely profitable. But like from what I've seen, it's like the fastest, most profitable and simplest way to just launch ads and like scale things very quickly. I scaled over 200K a month in 8 months using this. I've helped clients add hundreds of thousands of dollars a month to their business. And between a few hundred people I've helped, we've helped them sell like tens of millions of dollars with just this like one little strategy, right? So super simple. You can script it, film it, edit it, launch it, and get leads coming literally the same day. So yeah, pretty wild. And like there's been clients, one of them just was talking to me this morning. He's like, yeah, I spent $100, closed a $7,000 paid in full. And like that was pretty cool, right? So you can get results very quickly, right? Now, obviously that's not common. This like don't expect to spend $100 and make 7,000. This is very uncommon. Yeah, you have to have proper expectations. But nonetheless, like when done right, they can be very, very profitable. And so that said, like once we kind of get the clients to 7 figures, and this is something that I've kind of like really just started thinking about a lot more recently, is once we get the clients to about 7 figures, give or take, every offer is a little bit different. Some people cap out at like 200K a month. Some people with their offers cap out at like 50 to 70, depending on their offer, the price point, and like tons of other variables. But anyways, now I'm starting to think, okay, we got to bulletproof things. And so to take things to the next level, right, to multi 7 figures and beyond, we got to start cracking multiple traffic sources. And so anyways, like, in the program, for example, like we've got DM ads. Those are a very close, low hanging fruit thing that complements follower ads very well, because it's like, you're not switching up. You don't have to build like new funnels or anything like that. It's like very simple. Instead of people like following you, they're just messaging you. And then like the rest of the setting, the sales process is very, very similar. Running school ads as well. So I do a school group. I've got a free ads course that actually teaches you how to run these follower ads on school. So the link's down below if you want to join that. Blasting ads to that. Last week I think I signed like 3 or 4 clients that went through there. So very, very effective as well. YouTube ads. So lots of different strategies, but nonetheless, you want to start with one, crack it, and then try something new. So that said, if you want to actually bulletproof your business, if you're not running ads already, first of all, like what are you doing? But if you're not, like click the link below. I have, like I said, a free course on school that teaches you exactly how to run these ads. So I think there's a video on offer optimization on the ads themselves and about content and like pre-selling and stuff like that. So it's actually extremely valuable. My team doesn't think I should have it for free, to be honest, but if you guys have made it this far in the video, I want to support you, give it back to you because I appreciate your support. So you can go join that. That's perfect for you if you're kind of like dabbling and kind of like kicking tires, want to just like learn a little bit more. If you're actually serious though, we'd love to work with you hands-on, like one-on-one, to help you actually do that. So there's a calendar link down below as well. You can book a call with one of my team members and see if we can help. So that's if you're ready to actually move quick, you want to do it right the first time, and to be able to just like dial in every single component of the business. So book a call down below. We'd love to talk to you, see if we can work with you. But aside from that, biggest takeaway from the video, make sure that you bulletproof your business. You don't let everything hinge on just one simple point of failure, one single point of failure, because once that happens and once it goes wrong, and chances are at some point it will, because things change, your business is not completely screwed. So ads are an incredible way to have the predictability and the consistency that you want. And especially if you have multiple sources coming through, ideally on multiple platforms as well, that's how you dig a massive moat around your business. You bulletproof it and you stand the test of time. So if you want to learn how to run those ads, join the free school group down below. Or if you want to do it properly and get our help to do it, to scale to infinity and beyond, then calendar links down below as well. Book a call. Love to chat. So with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.